No city's perfect, but if you're trying to think about where to move next, Greenville does come pretty close, so let me show you why. People always ask me, so you live in Greenville because of the mountains or the lakes? And while that's true, that's part of it, but honestly, there is a whole lot more. So at some point in life, you are probably gonna buy or sell a house. And if that's happening in Greenville or anywhere across the 5 upstate counties that I service, my team and I would love to be your go-to resource. Greenville is growing fast and doing it the smart way for sure. We have walkable neighborhoods, commercial growth in places like Bridgeway Station, and Verde and revitalized mill districts such as Judson and Poe West. But here's what makes it special. We're not just a concrete jungle like some cities. It's community first with parks and bike paths. You've got breweries, you've got co-working spaces, all thoughtfully designed to bring people together. Now let's talk about the small town feel with the big city infrastructure. For every new development, Greenville has plenty of timeless charm. So I would say think of brick-lined streets like downtown Greer, even Simpsonville's Main Street with the clock tower, ice cream there, or even in Traveler's Rest where you have vintage shops and wood-fired pizza. And that's just scratching the surface, but if you want Main Street USA, we have 5 of them. Now, next up for the airport and its proximity perks, GSP might not be a massive airport, but it does definitely punch well above its weight class, with direct flights to New York City, to Dallas, Chicago, and even 4 major vacation destinations in the state of Florida as well. All of which are no headache getting in and out of the airport, as I do it on a regular basis myself. And another plus, it's just a 2-hour drive to Charlotte or Atlanta, and even just a short drive to Asheville or Charleston for a short weekend getaway. Now with arts and entertainment, that will no doubt surprise you, from things at the Peace Center to even the Warehouse Theater. Greenville's creative scene is low-key thriving. We've hosted Hamilton, Black Violin, and plenty of other artists from around the globe, but also celebrate local talents and things like Artisphere and even the Indie Craft Parade. Now, one expected perk is that people actually want to visit you here. Friends, family, they want to come, they want to see you because of all that there is to do and because of the vibe that Greenville in and of itself has. The number of clients that I've had that either have never been here or have only visited family once before reaching out and saying, hey, Greenville's the place that I want to be. And the number of past clients that I've had that have come and visited family, maybe once, maybe twice, maybe not at all, but said, Greenville is the place that I want to be. Whether it's for a Clemson game or the fall foliage or even just the downtown vibes, we have more visitors than ever. Nature is always right at your fingertips with places like Paris Mountain, Lake Kiwi, even the Swamp Rabbit Trail, as well as Table Rock, but there's hundreds of trails of hiking, paddling, fishing spots, you name it, within 45 minutes of anywhere in Greenville. Plus you have protected parks and as many as 400 waterfalls across the state alone, with the majority of those being located in Greenville County. With all the food halls and hidden gems and places like Gather Greenville, Vaughn's, The Commons, Poe West, and even now the Feed and Seed Co. Have a local startup? They thrive here with places like Jenny's Ice Cream, the Southern Press Juicery, and Community Tap. And that's just a few of the many that have cult followings here. So we don't exactly have any Disney magic. We do have a castle on the mountain, but what we do also have is Carowinds just about an hour away, Dollywood about 2 hours away, and plenty of local events that do stand out, from Fall for Greenville to Christmas in the Park in Malden. And the best part is there's plenty of family fun to have, and you don't need a fast pass. Now let's talk about Greenville's underrated sports scene. We have the Drive, which is the Red Sox affiliate, as well as the Swamp Rabbits hockey, Clemson football, Furman, USC Upstate, and a whole lot of MLS to Greenville buzz with the Triumph soccer team. We're not exactly a pro city yet, but the energy on game night does say otherwise. So the real estate mix here in Greenville is pretty wild, from downtown lofts to walkable bungalows on Augusta Road or Augusta Street, and even brand new builds in Five Forks area, Simpsonville, to full-on farmhouses. Greenville has range. If you want mid-century modern with a mountain view, you can find it. If you want 20 acres and no neighbors, we definitely have that too. You want to feel like you're on vacation without leaving? Staycations are not only legit here, but they are extremely common. Say a weekend at Hotel Hartness or Hotel Domestique, or even a treehouse in Landrum or my treehouse down at Lake Hartwell. What I think is important about Greenville is that it does let you unplug if you want to. So people from all over the world are calling Greenville home, as it's diverse, it's connected, and ever-changing, while it's reshaping everything from food to festivals and even to business. Now, our kids go to schools with kids from every background, and our businesses are supported by global one-of-a-kind talent. Now, Greenville is a small city with big world energy. So of course we have traffic issues, we have affordability challenges, and even some growing pains. But if you want a city that's still small enough to matter, but big enough to still evolve, Greenville might just be the place. But if you're thinking about making the move, my team and I are here when you're ready. Be sure to check the comments below for my contact information, as we are on YouTube and all the socials. Make sure to smash that subscribe or follow button. We post new videos every week about upstate living, moving, and building a life here in the upstate. I'll see you on the next one.